This is a special edition of Late Night Health. I'm Mark Alyn. Would you like your share of billions of dollars? Well, we're going to show you how to get that today on our program. We're going to go to, I'm not even sure where, but we're going to be talking with Shinabu Hinder. She is a financial expert and she's teaming up with several iconic brands from Kenvue to let Medicare Advantage members know about over-the-counter savings that you can get. Shinabu, welcome to Late Night Health.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you for having me.
Our pleasure. I'm really curious. Is it true that I don't, I can get discounts and not even pay for things like Band-Aids, Listerine, Tylenol, and other over-the-counter products?
Yes, there's specific products, so you have to check your plan for product eligibility and allowance usages. But yes, that is true. And now Medicare Advantage has become the most popular form of Medicare, and most of these plans offer an over-the-counter or OTC allowance benefit. And they provide an average of $400 in annual allowances to pay for certain non-prescription items, plus important health and wellness items. And as you mentioned, I'm teaming with Kenvue, the company that brings you several iconic brands such as Tylenol, Neutrogena, Band-Aid brand, and more to remind people the importance of taking advantage of this benefit to support everyday care routines. And right now, it's estimated that billions in over the counter allowances don't get used each year, meaning approximately 70% of OTC benefits never get spent.
70%, which means that's incredible. How do I know if my Medicare Advantage plan uh, has this OTC benefit?
Well, there's three primary ways Medicare Advantage providers allow members to use this OTC allowance. You can order through a catalog, online, or by phone or mail order. So the provider should be giving this to you either through a catalog or a website listing for eligible products. If you haven't received that, ask for this because there's also receipt reimbursement, and some provide an OTC debit card to purchase eligible items in a separate transaction. But before you order, always be sure to read your plan for product eligibility and again that allowance usage because these plans can vary.
And in why do people not take advantage of this? Is it because they don't know about the plans?
That would be the primary reason. And the whole purpose of this is to educate the consumer of what's out there because a lot of these are household iconic brands that people are purchasing anyway. And to raise
Mhm.
awareness, to go ahead and check with your Medicare Advantage provider on that list of products that you're able to get.
And in checking, should you call your provider? I mean, United Health, Anthem Blue Cross, Kaiser. These are some of the major brands that we have here in California, and many of them are nationwide. Should you
Yes,
call and find out?
contact them and ask them, tell them you're looking for your over the counter allowance benefit. How can you use it? How can you access it? Again, they should have a catalog or a website you can access to see these eligible products. And you want to pay attention to how these benefits are allotted to you because if you don't use them, you lose them. And with certain plans, they can expire on a monthly basis or a quarterly basis or an annual basis. And you want to make sure that you're following those guidelines to reimburse yourself or purchase it directly from them.
I was just thinking, if you have a $400 a year benefit, you don't know about this, and let's say you've been on Medicare Advantage for 5 years, that's $2,000 out of your pocket, isn't it?
Right. And these are household brands. So, we're looking at minor relief of minor pain of arthritis. Products like Tylenol 8-hour arthritis pain relief for cold, cough, and flu, Sudafed, and Tylenol cold and flu, Pepcid Complete for heartburn, and Neutrogena sun care products. There's other options, include common products from brands like Listerine, Band-Aid brand Pro Heal, and Aveeno eczema therapy for skincare. So you might already be using these products. So why not opt in to take advantage of this wonderful benefit?
It really is a good benefit. I cut myself in the kitchen last night, so I
Oof.
needed a Band-Aid. Yeah, it hurt, and I'm a big baby. Um, your background is interesting. You're the author of Investing in Your Superpower. I think that's a great title for a book. Tell us a little bit more about you.
I was a financial planner working in the field essentially for over a decade, and then really translated more to education because I was having conversations during public speaking events where people gearing towards retirement were saying, well, how come nobody told me this sooner? And so I wanted to make information accessible to everyone. So I wrote a book with really outlining how you can afford the lifestyle that you want. We often discount the things that we can have because we think, oh, we don't have enough money. But it really, truly is about creating a plan, whether it's for building and accumulating wealth or for spending and preserving your wealth when you're hitting the other side of retirement.
I like what you just said. You can never have too much money. Um, this is a complicated, a little complicated URL. Can you give us the website information, please?
Yes, it's kenviewbrands.com/US/med advantage. And Kenview is KENVUE brands.com/US/med advantage.
That's easy to do once you say it like that. Listen, thank you very much for your time today. We really appreciate it. Thanks for saving us all lots and lots of money. And if you're a Medicare Advantage member, call, find out if you have this OTC benefit because that'll save you a ton of money. $400 a year. That's quite a bit. Thank you again, and we appreciate it. I'm Mark Alyn, and this is Late Night Health.